all of us.
Ismet.
Right? Namaste, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, dear friends. From whichever part of the world you're tuning into this wonderful session, we are in level 2 unified course, and today we are going to review chapter 13. To share her wonderful wisdom with us, we have Master Raquel joining us from Costa Rica. Very warm welcome to you, Master. Good morning. The stage is all yours. So, uh, Krishan Master, do you wanna unmute? Okay, let me unmute. Yes,
Good
you can
morning.
unmute. Good morning. Good morning. Ve- Very warm welcome to you, Raquel Master. So good to see you here. Thank you so much for joining, and stage is all yours.
Thank you so much for inviting me. I'm so glad to be here again. Every word of wisdom Babaji gives us through Roger, the author of the book, is such a blessing. We must cherish it with love and accept those truths in our hearts, even though it's the first time we might encounter these concepts. Now they are more mainstream, but they are not as well explained as simple as in the unified course. So achieving a spontaneous right action uh, means having aligned thoughts which lead to successful actions. So great performances, great works without effort. Why is it that there's no effort? It's because when you get a spontaneous right action, you get the words to say and you get the energy to say the words. Or if you have to do something, you get instantly what you need to do and the energy to perform that action. So it's like a direct channel of divine energy into the earth. When you are in the right action, you don't give second thoughts to that action. You don't give third, fourth thoughts, analyze it. You don't do any of that. You are just a channel for cosmic energies to be present here on earth. That's a spontaneous right action. So it is a complete surrender while being active. So you are kind of, embodying the old teaching of inaction through actions. So you are not the doer, but you are the channel for the action to appear here on earth. So that way you eliminate the ego problems that might come forth. You eliminate all the wondering if is this okay? Is this not okay? Should I go this way? Should I go the other way? Because you are just channeling. It is not your personality level who is at play, but it is your higher self being embodied here on earth, which is very much possible and the direct experience of the unified course. So, you feel calm when at other points your personality level would have feel disappointed or nervous because you are not acting from your ego, you are acting from the soul, from the higher self. and your thoughts are in alignment with the divine, and the divine has no time and space, though it acts through time and space. It expresses itself in the eternal Maya, eternal Lila, eternal play of this world. So we don't have to become attached nor to action nor to inaction, that we already know, but be in the flow of both. So achieving spontaneous right action is giving birth to your higher self through you. So you stop identifying yourself with the personality level, and you identify yourself with your soul, which is a bundle of thoughts in space which manifest themselves in your body, in your present reality, in your current lifetime. And you are just experiencing all of this to get the feelings, because the Vedic knowledge is transmitted through feelings, through experiences. It's not an indirect knowledge you read on books. You can read about it, but you must feel, experience those words. That's the way. That's because that's why all the rituals have come forth, to give you an experience of a knowledge. It's the experience you are looking for, because in the experience, in the feeling, you understand the teaching, the feelings on a course level in your heart. You get the teachings in your heart. You experience those energies in your body. So then you are not separate from that knowledge. It is not knowledge and you acquire some knowledge. Or if it's not a right action and you perform that right action. There's no separation between the action and yourself, or the knowledge and yourself. That's what we are getting at a soul level. That's why we go through so much, to identify ourselves with all that exists, to become all of it and nothing at the same time. So we get that wisdom of who we truly are, which is infinite universe, particles, and we are present everywhere. So right action is right thoughts spontaneously made through you. That's why there's no separation between thoughts and action. You think it and you do it immediately, or you don't even think it and you do it. Given the conditions that your aura is clear at all times, or you are clearing it constantly, because you could get some spontaneous actions that are not leading you to the best results, because you've allowed, or consciously or unconsciously, because you've allowed some influences to be there. Anyway, what the personality level can uh, choose to judge as positive or negative, or profitable or non-profitable, might not be the same as the soul thinks of, as the soul sees it, because the soul is looking for the experience, direct experience of all. So you don't judge yourself, you don't judge others, and you get more and more understanding on the universal energies that run through us. You become soft and strong at the same time. So for this, it is great to clean your aura and think constantly, I am one with the same, in tune with God's thought, Or I also ask God within, God outside, in front, back, to the sides, up front, below and above. I'm just God manifesting on earth, and just speak through me, act through me, think through me, and experience life through me, and be in eternal God qualities. So we might invite those energies every morning, every night, every time you meet and one with the same and in tune with God's thought. For that, we might need to accelerate our thoughts above our personality level, which requires acceptance, a good kind of surrender, no resistance to the life presenting itself, which is very enjoyable actually. It is peace, it is all the good qualities we've talked about from the beginning. So yeah, having that said, let us go into meditation. Let me just share the music and we can just experience this. So I hope the music is audible and that you can hear it.
Yeah, we can hear the little bit louder if you wanna
Turn on the volume,
reduce the volume, tone it down.
reduce it.
Yes, please.
Like this is better.
Little more. Reduce.
Okay,
Yeah, this is good.
this is good.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so let us remove our specs, our glasses, if you wear them. Then clasp your hands, cross your eyes and cross your feet to absorb and observe how our body gets re-energized through meditation. Giving you a complete new personality aligned with your higher self 24 hours, 365. At all times, you embody your higher self because you are one with the same and in tune with God's thought. So you speak and you act through that place of all knowing intelligence. Let us settle into our hearts, the seat of the soul, the center, the epicenter of everything turning out in your life. Being grateful for this experience of being in contact with Babaji's energies and teachings of self-mastery over matter and thoughts. Thoughts are actions, thoughts are matter. Thoughts are everywhere present. So we must cherish for these thoughts of us. So let us see our thoughts, our bundle of thoughts, our usual thoughts, as a bouquet of flowers, and see if there are some broken ones that you need to just take away, replace, erase, leave space for a new flower to bloom there. Let us hold this bouquet in our arms with love, as if it was someone you love very much. These are your thoughts you're hugging right now. Your own thoughts. Love them so much. Send them love from the bottom of your heart so you dissolve any inconsistency present in those thoughts, presenting themselves as flowers now. Do this with utmost care and compassion. You don't even need to identify each flower with a particular thought. You just clean those flowers. You replace, erase, the ones who are not giving you the best possible fragrance in life, and you leave those who are brilliant, and lovable. Do this mental exercise while pouring out love from your body. Feel the warmth and pour some more love into your thoughts. We are bathing your thoughts with love. Having compassion for yourself, and keep replacing those flowers with new ones, with the space of love. You might be left with just a few flowers that are fresh and throw away all the others which were rotten. That's completely fine. It's better to have 5 flowers who are very fragrant than to have 50 and that are rotten. So you might need to get some new thoughts, new roses, new flowers for your bucket, for your bouquet of flowers, for the vessel of your soul, for your thoughts. Some new brilliant, fragrant thoughts. So let's do this mentally now. This is not a thinking exercise, just feel how you are that bouquet of flowers and how you are getting new bright ones and the others just fall apart. Keep breathing to keep you in your center. Bring some new water to feed these flowers. Divine water, God's qualities. That is the water those thoughts, those flowers are getting to be nourished of. Divine qualities. Feel like there's a shiny garden instead of a bouquet. How you manage to get rid of all the broken thoughts, patterns, activities, habits, which are not being nourished by the higher source, but from a broken, stagnant water, which leads you nowhere. Get rid of those. And keep watering yourself, absorbing these God qualities filled water, filled with God qualities, giving you fragrance, beauty, fulfillment, contentment, satisfied with life. To the core, satisfaction at the ultimate level, known or unknown satisfaction is there available for you when you water yourself from these divine qualities. If you see many rotten flowers, that means you are following bad habits, and you must get rid of those bad habits, mentally, physically, on a thought level, every level. Just get rid of that, cut it through like that. No need to think about it. A spontaneous right action that leads you back to who you are, divine creator, embodying divine qualities, feeling confidence, not needing external approval, but your own light. Let it shine as unique as you are. Now allow the space for those new flowers, new thought patterns to emerge, to appear, and to become you. That fragrant bouquet of flowers is your own thoughts, it's yourself. Make it as beautiful as possible through your aligned thoughts that lead to aligned action, that lead to experiencing divine qualities on earth. Divine union with all parts of yourself, divine love, divine satisfaction, fulfillment. unshakable trust in yourself. From the unity point of view, not the separation point of view. Heal those broken attachments you have with other people and society with love. Refill all those attachments you have, all those links you have with love. Instead of cord cutting, we are replenishing those cords with love. See them transforming into golden light, nourishing yourself and others with the energy of love because they don't know better. You didn't know better, and now you do. You are in alignment with God's thought. You are the most fragrant bouquet of flowers, shining bright with all colors of the rainbow, giving out life, love, truth, happiness, bliss, and joy. And when you transform your self-image, you might give rise to new thoughts to appear and new actions to come and perform. So now let's repeat. My thoughts are one with the same and in tune with God's thought at all times. I am one with thought. I am one with God. I achieve spontaneous right action from my core. Now let's release any self-doubts because we are not treating with the lowest self. Again, the personality level, we are dealing with the higher self here, which will only give you the experiences of God's qualities, and which is true when you have replaced all those rotten thoughts, patterns, by bright and fragrant thoughts. Feelings of sharing, feelings of unity, feelings of being one with the divine through your breath at each second of your life. Feel how you are sustained by life from your roots to your crown, by the earth energies and the sky energies and the ether surrounding your body. From all corners, you are being nourished by all corners of the world. The whole world is sustaining your work. The whole cosmos is overwatching you, so you achieve spontaneous right action when you recognize the divine sparking yourself. Feelings of sharing, of love, of compassion, bliss, joy, complete innocence about life No judgment at all. Erase all preconcepts. Get rid of them. Become a blank page for good to manifest on earth. Like a new flower blooming one after the other. New sprouts and constant blooming. When you allow yourself to be nourished by the cosmic energies, earth and sky, all the ethers, all the elements sustaining your life. Now, make that list of desired actions, desired results, what you want to achieve, bring it to mind. Choose one action, one result you want to have in your life. Just picture yourself with that result. Just feel. Now let us have the higher self signal as we are connected to them now. My dear higher self, please give me your signal now. I close my aura to all except my higher self from now on for this practice. I communicate only with my higher self and I send love and light to any other thought forms around me. Now let us ask, is it wise to ask about this particular result? If you guess a yes signal, let's go for it. Is it in my highest and wisest interest to perform this activity? If you get a yes signal, you might continue with another experience you want to have. If not, give it some more time and ask again. My thoughts are one with the same and in tune with God's thought, and I allow clarity in my thoughts. I allow trust in myself. All right, let's pick another desire to appear. Heart-filled desire, a desire from your heart. Is it wise to ask about this, my dear higher self? If you get your yes signal, go for it. Is it in my highest and wisest interest to achieve this result in my life? Now let us declare the formula for achieving spontaneous right action with the parts we already learned. God and I claim and accept achieving spontaneous right action. You can add anything here and get your yes and no signal for the words to use in your formula. Thanks. Amen. God and I claim and accept achieving spontaneous right action. Thoughts that are in alignment with God's thought, that will only give me the experiences of God's qualities here on earth and beyond. I am cherished, I am loved, I am taken care of. I am fully aware of the powers lying within me. I have complete trust in the divine living within me, outside of me, and in everybody else. Complete surrender and acceptance of myself and others. Sharing the space with harmony and peace within and outside of me. At all times, in all places, situations, in all times and space. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let us achieve spontaneous right action from the bottom of our hearts to bring forth a new reality for all to experience love here on earth, divine universal love, relinquishing all bad habits, bad thoughts of objectivizing others, using others for your purposes. You should not ever do that again. People are divine sparks of the divine. Your close ones and the ones you don't know and ever know. Just share in love and joyful creation, co-creation with everyone, around or far. Share the energy of love. The whole earth is your designated space of love, my dear human fellows. You have no limits on earth. It is your own playground to share love and space with utmost care for each other at all times, as everybody is your most loved one. Do not differentiate between people or spaces or times. Everyone is your loved one. Everyone is your Krishna, Rama, Shiva, Shakti. Everyone is your own self reflected in a mirror at different stages of your development as a soul. Your soul is ever endless, ever growing, ever evolving, and ever present in the whole universe. As you purify yourself, you get more duties aligned with your soul in other planets as well as here on Earth, making peace and putting everything in place wherever you need to be. Ordering the space around you, transmuting all energies within and outside of you. That's your divine duty. Reordering the energy and being in alignment with your higher self. The whole earth is your earth sphere, your space of love. There's no borders, no separation. Just kids of God playing around with your Mother Earth. That gives you all the time, ever permissive, ever allowing, ever patient, ever surrendering to her child's desires. Giving them flowers, earth, water, fire, joyful creations of God, materialized thoughts, crystallized thoughts in the material realm that you call Earth, the spaceship Earth, for you to explore and play as joyful creations of God, made in the image of God. So when you allow to be in alignment with God inside of you, you achieve that spontaneous right action for the benefit of all and yourself being involved, as there's no separation. My dear child, you remain calm as you go through your life and share love to everyone around. Just share. That's your divine duty. Do not think of anything else. Do not allow your thought to get rotten. As flowers overdo their time, you remain ever fresh, ever beautiful, ever present everywhere, as a thought level materialize here on earth, to experience the love and contentment in all planes of your being. All the rest is an ever-changing illusion that comes and goes and modifies itself as waves of the ocean in front of you. You remain calm and you observe. Ever present, ever powerful, In your center you remain. Now, my dear child, with acknowledgement for our divine spark, with a full commitment to achieving spontaneous right action at all times, being unified with our higher self, and performing through love, not a personality ego level, but as an ever pouring fountain of divine sacred energies. To open the door for those energies to arise, to emerge, to overflow. Everyone, yourself. Now let us unclasp our hands and place them on top of our eyes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. We may now remove our hands and open our eyes. Welcome, 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 welcome back. My dear friends, thank you so much. Let me stop the music. Yeah, I enjoyed so much the meditation. If you have any doubts or comments, please do share. I love you so much.
Thank you so much, Raquel Master. It's still, I mean, the stillness of the beautiful guided meditation. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Dear Masters, anyone has any comments, experience sharing their thoughts? Lots of love pouring down, Raquel Master.
Um, Thank you, Raquel Master. That was really a very beautiful session. Especially, I think when you said, imagine you're having these petals and then you're picking up, you're discarding the petals and replacing it with the ones you want or the fresh ones. That visual was so impactful for me. So I'm going to think of every situation like that and replace my thoughts like that. And also, I would relate to a Lakshmi Master saying, put them in the sacred fire. So I'm combining both now. I'm going to take those petals and put in the sacred fire, the unwanted ones, and replace it with good ones. Thank you so much. Your voice is really sweet and awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Lata Master, go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you, Raquel Master. Thank you, Madhuji. You have explained my doubts, cleared my doubts in such simple ways of saying, every lesson that we go through, every chapter that we go through, I see the pattern now, how we are evolving ourselves. And to the point, now I compare what I wrote before to where I changed myself. Hey, the free will, the concept of free will and being kind, like, seeing everybody the same. It's all the same universe. It's amazing. Thank you for helping me evolve and helping us all evolve. Um, the explanations that we get. And today, Raquel Master, you said it so simply how we have all these various thoughts like flowers, like Sindhuji said, and discard the ones which are not good and then bring more fresh flowers, fragrant thoughts. It's amazing. Thank you so much for putting together in such simple terms.
I love your way.
Thank you, Lata ma'am. Chandra sir, go ahead, please. You're mute. You're speaking on mute.
Uh, Thank you, Raquel Master, for amazing session. I had more clarity today about the the two-step formula. The first step was to get the agreement if the desire is appropriate or not, and the second part was the correct wording for the manifestation. So thank you for that. And as everybody said, your example of bouquet was amazing and very convincing. Every word you spoke was full of love and meaning. I thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else? Dear masters?